and advanced manufacturing. MB Patil, who is the Minister for Large and Medium Industries in Karnataka and also for infrastructure development, is championing the introduction of an AI-powered single window system ensuring seamless land allocation, investor grievance redressal and multilingual chatbot support. Invest Karnataka 2025 will bring together 19 country partners including France, Japan, Germany and the UK as well as Singapore, along with 9 dedicated pavilions showcasing investment and trade opportunities. The summit will also focus on small and medium enterprises and startup growth, training over 2,000 SMEs in Industry 4.0, supporting 100 in digital transformation and launching second edition of the Venturize Global Startup Challenge to boost manufacturing and green tech startups. Joining me on the telecast right now is MB Patil, who is Karnataka's Minister for Industries and Commerce. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. And of course, the first question, as an Industries and Commerce Minister for the state, what are the strategies that you have adopted to attract investments in Karnataka and promote its industrial growth?
See, Karnataka, we not do any strategy. We have a very strong ecosystem which has come traditionally, pre-independence, 100 years back, with ISRO, HAL, BEL, BHEL, HMT, so on. So, and of course the talent is available here, the talent pool because of our engineering colleges, medical schools and all this. And the world is looking at us. We are the IT capital, we are the Silicon Valley of India. And the growth story is not only that, the growth story are number one in aerospace and defense. 65% of the country's contribution comes from Karnataka. Globally, we are the third largest ecosystem. We are number one in machine tools. We are the startup capital. We are number one in electronics. So now we have challenging times. With the geopolitics, the war happening, Russia, Ukraine, Gaza, then Israel, then of course Trump coming in now, and China plus one. We have climate change issues. We have had Corona for 2 years. So how do we face all these challenges, and how could it be more resilient for our state? That's why we say reimagining growth. Okay. We should be resilient. We should be tech-driven because artificial intelligence is coming tomorrow. And when manufacturing also, artificial intelligence will play a major role. Okay. To make your manufacturing green, it has to be EVs, green hydrogen, batteries, everything will come into picture. Okay. So, world is changing. We have to reimagine our strategy. Okay. And that strategy we are doing. Okay. We are getting 60 plus diverse speakers here. We have MSME Connect, SME Connect. We have 20 plus roundtable conferences. Okay. We are coming with a new Queen City. We are going to take the educational ecosystem to the next level with foreign universities, medical hospitals, innovations, research centers coming in here. Together, collectively, they work in that campus.
How does Karnataka plan to leverage its strengths in IT, in biotechnology and manufacturing to drive growth in the state?
Information technology, biotechnology, there is no other choice for anyone. We are not competing locally, we are competing globally. Manufacturing, of course, we have steel industries, Jindal, cement industry, electronic manufacturing, machine tool manufacturing, we're number one. But still a lot of things have to be done in manufacturing, with manufacturing 4.0, with artificial intelligence coming into play in manufacturing. There are challenges and we are going to have 2 separate days of session after this Global Ministers Meet. How do we take manufacturing to the next level? How we can be world leaders in manufacturing? China plus one strategy is there. How we can grab a share in that. So many more things which is going to be after this one. But now we are very focused. We have come up with a new industrial policy. We are coming with a new single window clearance done by Microsoft.
Ease of business.
Yeah, it's ease of doing business. which is AI driven, simplistic, all regulations, permissions, affidavit-based clearance, because time is money for the companies, industries. So we're doing that. And
Okay.
industry policy also we're unveiling.
What are your government's expectations from Global Investors Meet 2025, and how will it measure the event's success? How many investments and in what amounts would flow in to Karnataka according to you?
So I'm telling you, there's a strong ecosystem here. A lot of R&D happens here, GCCs. Now we are trying to change those R&Ds into manufacturing here in Karnataka. The new industrial policy, we're incentivizing that. We are giving employment based incentives. Women employments, we are going to additional incentives. Your manufacturing has to be green. For that, we are giving incentives, sustainability. We are incentivizing each sector, so that is going to make a very, very different this one. And we are giving more this one to all this supply chain manufacturing, this one component manufacturing, vendor development programs. So the ecosystem is further strengthened, so that everybody has to look towards.
What are the opportunities that you see for investments in Karnataka's focus sectors, including semiconductors, electric, automotive, and clean energy?
See, we are looking into everything, See, we are looking into Karnataka, we are looking into everything. We are not, we are focused on semiconductor, we are focused on EV, we are coming with the EV park here. Also, we have been talks with some of the leading industrial house who wants to do an EV park here. Wherein everything, supply chain, entire thing, batteries, everything is involved. Coming with a net zero park, coming with a new advanced pharma park. Pharmacy also going to take to pharmaceutical manufacturing to next level. That too, somebody has been talking, and we are in advanced stage. So we are looking at every sectors. We are looking into all the sectors. We don't have, except green hydrogen, we have little, because the evacuation facilities, the infrastructure facilities for that doesn't have for what was signed like 2,40,000 crores last year. Plus the previous this one, which we do not have the capacity. But a decent green hydrogen, this one also, 2, 3, 4 companies can be housed here. We're working out many more things, and it is going to be in every sectors. I cannot say every sector we are moving ahead.
Now, how will this state support the growth of startups and MSMEs in these particular sectors, including IT and semiconductors?
We are doing venturized program now. Startup, we are the startup capital of India. All the unicorns, most of the unicorns are in, the 40% of the unicorns in India is born in Karnataka. Every 15 days, one unicorn is born. Artificial intelligence, if you take tomorrow, all these startups are in Karnataka. Semiconductor, anything, name everything. So one is startup also we are encouraging. We have now venturized. SME Connect, we are doing it now in this Global Investors Meet. Generally, we all think in a very different way, but we are doing an SME Connect in this Global Investors Meet.
Correct.
2,000 companies have been trained to manufacturing 4.0. 25 roundtable conferences are going to be held.
Okay.
So SMEs, we value SMEs, we value startups, we value semiconductor, we value artificial intelligence, EV.
What are the initiatives that the government is taking to promote innovation, research and development in the state?
They are getting all supports here. First of all, the ecosystem itself is a big incentive. The talent itself is a big incentive for them. They generally don't look for this one, but we do all incentives and this one.
How is the state upgrading its infrastructure to support industrial growth and attract investments?
So you see, particularly we are now setting up our industrial parks. We are now trying to define all the industry parks in a particular fashion, which was going to be a very advanced level with plug and play, all of the facilities also to be given over there with electricity, power. If people want green power, we're also talking with a company wherein they'll manufacture green power. They're only 50 megawatts, 100 megawatts for that industry purpose. That also we have been talking with someone. But of course, we have a system, open access system, as well as the GESCOMs. They all supply green power to the companies, whoever wants it.
What are the steps that are being taken by your government to improve transport, connectivity and logistics in Karnataka?
Road network has come to a fair descent everywhere. Rail networks also are going. We are only waiting for two major rail networks to be completed. One is the Hubli, Ankola, Karwar and to the airport, and Hassan, Sakleshpur, Mangalore, this one, which is also I'm trying to do that. Chennai Bangalore expressway is complete. Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, another expressway is going to come. See, in the city we are having Ferryfield Ring Road, STRR, Circular Railway, Metro. So we're doing every bit now. Tunneling, the Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar is toying with an idea to do tunneling to ease out traffic in Bangalore, because Bangalore is a global city. 50% are locals, 50% are people from outside. So pressure is on Bangalore city. So we are trying to ease out this one. We're coming to the second airport now, international airport, the second airport, because 2033 Bayal Kempegowda International Airport reaches its peak. So to have a second airport in 2033, we have started the action now itself. So we are addressing every challenges here.
What are the initiatives that are being taken by Karnataka government to promote clean energy, reduce carbon footprint and create jobs?
I said we are now incentivizing sustainability. We are giving manufacturing to be green. We are giving incentives for effluent treatment plants. We are doing everything, and we have fortunately we are installed capacity of power is 65% green with wind, hydro, and solar.
Right. And how do you think the government will ensure that the benefits of industrial growth are shared equitably amongst all sections of the society?
Karnataka, we are big in solar. We were number one until recent. Now in this park, Pavgada, now we are adding up another 2000 megawatts there. Pump storage, we are coming up in a big way. Windmills are coming in a big way. So we have installed capacity which is 65% already in Karnataka.
Okay.
So solar, wind, we are in a big way.
How do you compare Karnataka with other states in the country in terms of the business environment, ecosystem and investment attractiveness quotient?
See, that is there. See, when we are giving employments, we do not depend upon any caste, religion, anything. So it is totally unbiased. We are now incentivizing employment. Women employment, we give additional incentives. There is no gender bias, there is no community, religion bias. All are equal there. So those who deserve will all get payment. Those who are unskilled also will get their jobs. So we're doing our best to see that employment is being the priority. MSMEs also, they are the greatest employment providers. We're strengthening them. And we're incentivizing all the industries with employment incentive and
What unique advantages does Karnataka offer to investors and how will the state build on these strengths?
see, we certain sectors we are number one. There's no other choice. Certain sectors we have competition. It is a healthy competition. So now you take Foxconn, the second largest company, came to Bangalore with almost 2 billion plus $2.5 billion, 20 million iPhone manufacturing here. So we have to have some strength, and we have, naturally there has to be competition. And we are not only competing with the states, we are competing globally also. Aerospace and defense, we take globally, we are competing. Electronic, globally we are competing. IT, we are competing globally. Machine tools, we are other than we are the Simtex exhibition, globally we are competing. So naturally, all the states have the right to compete. We are competing with each other, but Karnataka has its own charm, history, ecosystem.
How will the government address concerns around regulatory frameworks, bureaucracy and corruption?
That's what I told you. We have a strong industrial policy, policy-driven. We are now coming with a new industrial policy, new ease of doing business, ecosystem, talent, skill. We can give the skill ready, whatever they want to have, industry-specific, sector-specific. For some one which are large investments, even we have a cabinet subcommittee under the chairmanship of the Honorable Chief Minister. If it is a large investment like Foxconn, they are taken up in a different league together.
All right. Thank you, Mr. MB Patil. There you have heard it from the Minister for Industries and Commerce in Karnataka, with the big push that is being put forth by the Karnataka government. Invest Karnataka 2025 is hoping to rope in investments from abroad and domestically to set up its business model that is going to bring in revenue generation and build a massive collaboration of startups, of MSMEs, of small industries, as well as big conglomerates coming together to make Karnataka the investment hub of the country and potentially of the world. Thank you very much for joining us on the telecast.